Parents love kale. Even kids love kale. Today we're making Koo Koo Kale Salad. If you want to cook with me, go get your stuff and remember to wash your hands. If you're using anything hot or sharp, go get an adult. They like to feel important. First, we're making the salad dressing. You take the jar and you take the water and the measuring cup, and you pour the water into the measuring cup, and then pour the water into the jar. Then you take the spoon and you pour some nutritional yeast onto the spoon, and you do it 2 more times. So you should have 3 spoonfuls of nutritional yeast. Then you take the mustard and you do 3 squirts of mustard. Then you take the apple cider vinegar and you pour into the spoon, and you do 3 scoops of apple cider vinegar. Then you take the soy sauce and you do 2 spoonfuls of soy sauce. Be careful because the soy sauce comes out fast. Then you take the flax seeds and you do 2 spoonfuls of flax seed. Then you take the mustache and you do a half a spoonful of mustache. Then you take the garlic and you do half a spoonful of that too. Then you put the lid onto the jar and you shake it all up. And then there's the dressing. Now you're gonna take the kale in the big bowl. You're gonna take the kale and you're gonna wash it first. Then you're gonna slide it into the bowl and put the other thing in the trash and put the stem in the trash. And then you rip it up so it's like nice and small, so you don't have big chunks of kale in your kale salad. And then you do it again until there's lots of kale in your bowl. And I have a rag at the bottom of my bowl, so it like soaks up all the water, and the water like doesn't like just drain at the bottom of the bowl. And if you want, you can take a piece and then just put it all in there. And then leave it big and then do another, or you could then do another piece and not rip it like up, and then rip it up when you're done with all the kale. And I have a lot of pieces of kale, so I'm just gonna rip it up. I'm like not gonna rip it up, I'm just gonna keep it in the bowl. And then at the end, I'm gonna rip it up. Now it's pretty full, so I'm gonna rip it up so I don't have like an overflow of bowl. Okay, now I'm gonna have more kale into the bowl. And I think this is enough. And now I'm gonna rip the rest up. Then I'm just gonna mix it up with my hands to see if I ripped up all the pieces. If I didn't rip up all the big pieces, I can just rip up them while I'm like stirring with my hands. And you do that until you think it's all like short and little pieces. Okay, now I got the big bowl. I'm gonna take the tomatoes and then put away the kale. Take the tomatoes. Then just put in like lots of tomatoes. There. Okay, now I'm gonna take the pepper. Get the plastic knife that has the little ribs on it, and then you just start from the sides and chop down. So it's in a big piece. And you do that all the way around the pepper. The pepper's just like naked. Like with the outside of the pepper is cut off. So like the pepper is naked. Okay? Then you're gonna cut it into little strips. So they're skinny like this. You cut it so they're skinny like that. Then you take the skinny one and you cut it into little squares and put it in. For me, it's not easier to cut from the skin part to do it that way. So I like to cut from the inside, and it's like easier. So there's like a train, and then you can just break it off and put it into the bowl. That's what I like to do. And you don't have to cut it up. You can also leave it in strips. But what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna cut some up and leave some in strips. So like you get little pieces of pepper and big pieces of pepper. And then you do what you're doing. You cut the pepper until the pepper is all like gone. Okay, now I'm done. Now I'm gonna take the chickpeas and I'm gonna open the can. Then I'm gonna take the drainer and then I'm gonna take the chickpeas first over to the sink. And then I'm gonna take the drainer. And then I'm gonna drain the water from the chickpeas into the drainer that's on the sink and rinse it out. Now the chickpeas has came out of the drainer. Now I'm gonna dump the chickpeas into the salad. Get the chives. And I'm gonna cut the chives up. Cut them very small so like you don't know that they're there, but they're there. And then you might get a really strong taste in the salad, and then you won't know it's a chive, but it's a chive. Now I'm gonna stir it up.
Leave it like that.
I'm stirring it up so like you can see like every part. Now I'm gonna take the dressing and then put it on the salad. Then done. Ta-da! This is what my masterpiece Koo Koo Kale Salad looks like. Do you want to learn how to make healthy foods without a grown-up? I'm Cora and I can teach you.